Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Woodshed 3. I'm Andy, and as you can tell, I am not in the garage today or working on the 59 panel van. My intentions today were to attend the Carter Hill swap meet, but I am working. I am actually driving a 16-foot box truck down to New Orleans, Louisiana, to restock the linemen that work in Connecticut for my company. I'm restocking them with their rubber gloves and their tools that they need and anything else. So I hit the road this morning. It's Sunday morning. And we're going to just take this road trip and be gone for about a week. So throwing me off a little bit there, but that's okay. I don't mind. I love a good road trip. So we just we're in Pennsylvania now, and we're just tooling along, and we're going to take 2 days to get down there, resupply them, and then shoot back to Connecticut. So I'm going to post a few pictures and a couple small videos of some progress that I've made on the 59 panel van. Haven't been taping it a lot because it's just floors and floors and doing floors and some transmission stuff. But I'm going to post it up along with this, and maybe I'll film a little bit of this later too, of my trip. All right. Thanks for tuning in, and I really wanted to give thanks to everybody for my last video that I posted of the Pine Tree Jamboree up in Maine. I got over 70 views. I know that's not a lot to some of you, but it's a lot to me. If I could ask everybody to subscribe, it would help me tremendously. But over 70 views so far on that video. It's the most I've ever had on a video, so it's great. So thanks for tuning in, everybody, and I'll get back to you later. All right. I did not film all of this work, and it's not very pretty, but the driver's side is all connected, welded together. Fender's all welded, everything's connected. Like I said, it's not too pretty, but it'll do the job. All right, here it is. Tunnel is all built up. Hole for the shifter boot is in. And like I always say, it ain't pretty, but it'll work. So it's gonna get seam sealed and painted. And we gotta get a boot for it. Make a boot, whatever. And transmission access panel tunnel is all modified for the 5-speed transmission. All right, folks. The floor is painted, welded, painted, A-pillar done. Got to get some spray paint for the inside of there and there. But the floor is welded up. Step is good. Except for this spot, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fix all that, patch it up, and then I'm gonna start insulating and put the heater core back in, heater box, insulate, clean all that. I got this here light, borrowed it from work, and shining it when it gets dark, so I can see through, because there's pinholes. So I'm gonna probably have to Bondo that. All right, good evening, everyone. So today I started out by messing with starters. That's the old one. So apparently this 5-speed transmission from the 95 F100 made it up to my 74 302. The starters and the indexing where the starters bolt up on this transmission does not work. I have a 157 tooth flywheel. It requires a 164 tooth flywheel for the starter to operate where it bolts on normally. So I ordered one of those. So for the third time, that transmission's got to come out, everything's got to be taken apart, and the flywheel has to be reinstalled for the new flywheel. So that was frustrating this morning. So I turned my attention to other things, and I got the heater box installed and hooked up. I got some of the insulation put on the floor, and I mocked up one of my seats, and that's just mocked up. It's going to be actually an inch taller than that. My spacer's there. I'm going to get an inch taller box tubing, so it'll kick me up another inch. Eventually I think I might get a tilt steering column, because this thing is kind of wonky. But anyways, yep, heater box with a brand new rebuilt heater core in it is installed, hooked up to the motor. Training's got to come back out. I cut the shifter because in first gear it does not even go into first gear because it hits the dash. So we're going to actually use the pattern off my Model A gooseneck, and we're going to weld that onto there. And that way we will have plenty of room. So I did get a lot done today. So tomorrow I'm going to continue again. All right, everybody. So this is hopefully the final time I will install a flywheel and clutch and pressure plate on this truck for a while. So just for your information, the transmission I am using is a transmission out of a 1995 F100. It's a 5-speed. So this little 74 302 came with a C4. Well, the C4 had a 157 tooth flex plate on it. So I purchased a 157 tooth flywheel. Well, when I went to put the transmission all in, buttoned it all up with the correct starter plate, the starter would not engage on that flex plate. So I did some reading up. So if anybody does this, small block Ford in their refrigerator truck with a 95 F100 5-speed, you need a 164 tooth sprocket or flywheel, 164 tooth flywheel. Okay. All right, I'm gonna try to put this tranny in. I'm not gonna tape it because it definitely will not be for kids. All right, so after a lot of cussing and a lot of screaming, and well, not screaming, but a lot of cussing, a lot of bitching, moaning, taking my time as I can, the transmission is in, hopefully for the last time. All right, we'll check back in with you later. Hey everybody, I'm coming back to you. I am in Mississippi. I'm a few miles into Mississippi now. Been driving almost 11 hours today so far. Should be getting down. The closest hotel I could get to New Orleans is in Gulfport, Mississippi. So that's where I'll be staying for a day or two. I think the plan is get what I got to get done in a day or two and shoot back up. There's some other linemen and stuff that need to go back up and My boss wants me to travel with them because they don't have a credit card to take care of things. So that's I'm heading to Gulfport. My old kind of my old stomping grounds. Used to live a couple towns away in Ocean Springs, Mississippi for 6 years. I really love it down there. Kind of looking forward to some food down here. Got a few favorites that I want to get. But here again, I've been driving this truck for quite a while, quite a few miles. And that's about it. I got a couple more hours to go, and then we're going to eat some good dinner. So, take it easy. We're at the Gulf of Mexico on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. There's a little stretch of beach. I believe this is past Christian. There's a storm brewing. Good evening, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Remember, hit the subscribe button, the like button, and the bell button to let you know when I'm having videos. So I'm coming at you on September 29th. It's been a little while. I'm putting all this video all together into one since I went down to New Orleans and came back and been working on the truck. Even before New Orleans, I was working on the truck. Sorry, I got some dog hair. Yeah, so I was working on the truck a little bit before and in between. And I tell you what, we're making progress. We're making progress on the 59 panel van. It's coming out great. It did turn over. I got the starter installed after I put the transmission in, and the flywheel works with the starter, and everything's jiving together. It's turning over. That's great. So I just wanted to say thank you to everybody. The last video we posted of the Pine Tree Jamboree, I'm over 100 views. 100 views. To me, that's great. I know in the beginning of the video I said I was over a certain amount, but I'm over 100 views, and that's great. And because I'm over 100 views, we're going to give away this Marvel Mystery 5-gallon oil can. Yes, you can win this 5-gallon Marvel Mystery oil can. It was given away at the, I want to say the 2016, maybe 17 Trog, where I got it. They were giving them away. So I want to pass it on to somebody who will stay to the end of this video, because you got to stay to the end of this video to find out. So I'm going to give it away. Leave your email or contact information in the comments, or send me a Gmail, whatever. I'm going to give this away. Over 100 views on that last video. I thank everybody, and I will pick a winner in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I'll pick a winner in 2 weeks from today. Today is the 29th. Yeah, 29th of September. So I will pick a winner in 2 weeks. Thank you again. Keep on tinkering. Peace.